We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
First pitch on its way. Weak roller right side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
He's set, and the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
So now here is Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, don't get this guy confused with Justin Bieber. This guy's Shane Bieber from the right side, and there isn't really anything he can't do on the mound. Big, strong, overhand curveball, long to go along with that 94 to 96 mile-an-hour fastball. A changeup that he'll throw on both sides of the plate. A complete power pitcher. This guy isn't a thrower. He's a pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Trent Grisham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
From the stretch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping up is number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here it comes. The 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, not great. He's 1 for 8. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First offering on its way. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Two complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Striding in for the Indians, Andres Jimenez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Shane Bieber, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering. Ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Third inning, no score to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Here it is.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So next to hit is Cesar Hernandez, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0. Gamble is off of first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Ripped on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Mateo is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Victor.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Victor Caratini. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Brian O'Grady will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 is strike two swinging. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit out to short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Ryan Weathers, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe. Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
To 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Down the third baseline, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The throw into second. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yu Darvish is credited with the win. Shane Bieber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Cleveland, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.